Alright, so I think we are good to go after approximately 5.5 hours in a login queue here on launch day with New World. So we should be live to Twitch, live to Facebook, and live to the Ardwulf digital YouTube channel. And I didn't do any of the social media stuff that I should have done in preparation for this thing during all that time. So let's see what we can get done. I did get a chance to get in a little earlier today, right around when the servers came up. And unfortunately, Justin Tyler, thanks for stopping by. What am I using? I'm using OBS, and OBS is uploading to, let's see here. OBS is uploading to Restream, which then sends it out to 3 different destinations. Oh, there's a thing there. Let's grab that. It is important to get these chests. They contain a bunch of super valuable stuff. I totally did not hit anything. I am not PvP flag, by the way. So I'm glad it looks good. Last time I streamed with Restream, it looked like total garbage. So. Alright, so we got a bunch of quests here, so we're gonna just kind of walk up the road and do all the quests. And it would be nice if we found some iron on the way, because we are badly in need of iron. There is some kind of dynamic spawn control in this game, such that the spawn rates on mobs and on resources varies depending on how fast those things are being harvested. But I'm still just not finding enough iron or enough hemp. This is an MMO. FPS in the upper right-hand corner is my frame rate, so I'm pulling, as you can see, about 80. And in the, like, right when I got in, and there was like 150 people right on top of me, my frame rate has stayed consistently in the 75 plus range. So I felt like it was a good idea to keep that on for now. What is this thing in the corner? I think that's telling me that I'm streaming, actually. So, this is, of course, game from Amazon, who owns Twitch. So, all the streaming capabilities are kind of built in. Oh, come on. And I think that you could stream directly to Twitch from the game, but I haven't tried to do that, and I don't do it that way, so I am not. Let's see. Oh, big nodes, big nodes. No, it's an MMORPG. It's an open world. It's not like hardcore PvP. They promoted it that way for a while, but they made changes in the last year or so to turn it into more of a hybrid PvE, PvP type of MMO. Open world, very much open world. Which is cool. That's what I like about it. I did play in both the closed and open beta, and I had a very good time. I played, in both cases, I played a lot more than I expected to play, right? I'm like, I'll just kind of poke at it, see what happens. I don't know what this thing is, but I want it. And in both cases, I ended up playing for like, damn it, 25 plus hours. Gotta figure out how to counter that. That's a pain. So my mission this morning was pretty much to get to iron tools, which we have now accomplished. Next step is going to be steel tools, but we need a more iron. These are, so I'm pretty familiar with this particular zone because I started in closed beta. This is First Light is the name of the zone, and it's kind of the worst positioned starter zone. You start in a random starter zone, 1 of 4, and I played in the entire open beta in this zone, so I'm pretty familiar with it. I knew exactly where I was going for iron, and all of these spots were completely dried out this morning. So, and I didn't have time to sit on them and camp. It's looking at the Steam charts. I guess we're not getting that yet. Looking at the Steam charts, it's the #1 game on Steam right now. It's even beaten out like CSGO. Which is what am I getting here? Alright, hold on a second here. This is #1, Hops and Brews. Okay, so we're... Damn it. I get a little less XP on the weapons if I switch weapons. On the other hand, part of the skill set here is to not have to eat after every single combat. Alright, Hilltop Hops. And we gotta kill the head chef here. You do get extra damage for headshots. Oh, shit. Yeah, well. He'll respawn pretty fast. I've been up here already, so... One of the things that I noticed in closed and open beta is that you'll end up there's like a main storyline quest line that runs all the way up to the level cap as far as I can tell. I didn't reach the level cap though. And then you have like these standard quests that are either kill quests or collect quests, and the collectibles are the things that are in these chests. And in a lot of these locations, it really feels like there's not enough of the chests, and I have to sit here and hunt around looking for the last chest. That's kind of irritating. Alright. So, Sean, this is New World. Brand new today. Just launched today. Thanks for stopping by. It is a very exploration and crafting and harvesting focused game. I like those things, so I'm pretty happy with the whole thing so far. Performance has been, other than the queue time, which was fucking horrendous. Performance has been really good. So I have noticed zero problems with... let's set a recall here at this person's camp. Alright, this is Latham's pick. It is. So, okay. Let's just... Ooh, this is fancy looking, isn't it? Unfortunately, it's strength gear, which I don't think is particularly useful. Alright. So, we have things to collect. And dudes to kill. I keep forgetting to use my... ability that does more damage. What am I doing on ammo? Not too bad. Let's see, let me check that. Looks like I haven't really made any money off my ammo sale. One of the other things I did this morning was to... So, Twitch should be saying that it's New World. Hopefully that's actually happening. The Restream plugins for OBS only list, like, the top 20 games. And, of course, this thing's brand new, so... I am over-leveled for this area, but doesn't really matter that much. That thing on the ground is healing. Alright. Exceptionally unclear as to what I'm actually looking for here. These glowy things, obviously. Ah. Looks like I can collect them, even though this other fella here is collecting them as well. Twitch says the video download was canceled. Ah, for Pete's sake. Brian, thanks for stopping by, though. Try reloading the Twitch page and see if that helps. Ah, for fuck's sake. Apparently that's not going to help. And I don't want to stop and troubleshoot it. Because I've just spent the last 5 hours trying to get into this fucking thing, so... Also, I suck at it, so there's that too. No, the problem is on the Twitch side. I'm getting the same error. Or it's actually likely that the problem is on their Restream side. This magnetite. We've got a lot of things to get here at Letham's Pick, as this area is called. It would be nice to get the viewers on Twitch, but oh well. Oop, let's grab that. So, you need saltpeter to make gunpowder. Saltpeter is only found in caves in the game. So it is A big headache to accumulate. Let's remember to... I did get a free shot with no reload there. That is a perk that I had picked up. So let's grab this stuff. Yeah, Q's are balls on toast, John. I was in for a little while earlier, and then after a break, I got back in, or tried to get back in, and I was at about an 850 Q, and that took about 5 or 6 hours to get through. So people are simply not signing out of this fucking game, which is good, I guess. You know, at least it doesn't suck, right? So. But it's super frustrating. So the company that we're with here, the Black Powder Trading Company, have to make sure that I say that correctly. Is going to try to grab one of the territories. So you... Jesus Christ. So we'll see what happens. Oh, that's lame. Oh, iron. Oh, got it. You cannot... The standard resource nodes, you cannot harvest them. They are not communal. So if you... Other guy hits it first, you're out of luck. Alright, so... Did we get that note? I think we did. The little... whoop, shit. The little notes or books that appear in the world are worth XP. Alright, so this should be it on the magnetite, and then we have to get chests for coins. Alright, so that's going to be in... I don't know, I haven't really seen any in this particular area. Those chests are probably in these buildings. So I gotta get used to this one ability that reorients me. God damn it. Every time I use it, and I keep like hitting with the first shot and then missing all the rest. Alright, so we gotta figure out where to go get the chests. One thing is that these things keep blowing even after... Okay, so here's the buildings. I really like the way ranged stuff happens in this game. Unfortunately, for these building fights, that's not that useful, but because it's all close quarters stuff. But I really like the way that there's no range limit. You can hit people all the way across the map. If you can see them, you can hit them, and I think that's awesome. So, John, you'll probably just have to persevere with the life staff. My understanding is that it does get better. Same with the fire staff. The fire staff feels really, really soft when you first start using it, and it's supposed to get better. Life staff is supposed to do the same thing. In fact, they had to nerf it because it was too good. Not at well, actually, I think it was too good at healing as well. But they nerfed it because it was too good at doing damage. Alright, we gotta get used to that ability too. Nope, we haven't gotten yet. As I said, those give you XP. This game is on Steam. In fact, the only way to buy it is on Steam. If you try and buy it on Amazon directly, I think Amazon will... I think that link will send you to Steam. It's $40, as I recall, for the standard edition, which is what I bought. I don't buy collector's editions. I bought collector's edition of Warhammer Online, and that face planted. What do we got here? I need 2 more chests. Just reset. Well, at least it's not gonna aggro to me after resetting, so there's that, I guess. There is a chest here. Remember our ability. You get 3 headshots in a row with this perk that I've got. You get a free shot that does not require a reload. Just search, Sean. Just search for New World. It is the first thing that will come up. It is literally the #1 game on Steam right now. Have I been in this building already? It certainly looks like I have. I certainly have. This is what I mean by running around looking for the... so, I mean, there's so many viable builds in this. That's one of the things that I like. If you do want to heal, then Life Staff is the only game in town. There is no open... I'm probably going to imprecisely use this terminology. There's no, like, completely free animation canceling like there is in ESO, for example. So I got to finish that. There are ways to animation cancel, but there's specific ways to animation cancel, and you can't just, like, trigger another ability in the middle of an ability, and it'll cancel the animation, and off you go. It doesn't work that way. We've already got that food crate. Now, once again, I'm running around looking for the last chest. Alright, the good news is at least I'll have ammo. I've got iron for ammo. How much iron do I have? 272. Doesn't go as far as you'd hope. Also, the hitboxes are not huge. So... Alright. We're still trying to figure out... how many more do I need? Oh, did I get them all? Maybe I got them all. I got them all. Okay, cool. Alright, so next... No, I don't have them all. I need one more chest. Alright, here's my last chest. And then that's the end of that quest. And then we're going back to Forelak. Oh, for fuck's sake. Alright, there we go. So, I am going Rapier Musket, as you can probably tell. I'm very happy with that combination. There's a hotkey for that, John. I have it bound to a mouse button. So I have a thumb button on my mouse that switches weapons for me. And I have configured this in the same way that switching between front bar and back bar works in ESO and the dodge with the same key. So I have the muscle memory for the dodge already, except that in ESO, you can animation cancel if you dodge in the middle of an ability, and you can't do that in this. If you got to finish your current animation before you dodge. Now, the one trick, and I'll show you this when I get on some even ground here. So let's say you're running away, and you're trying to not get killed. So I'm going to dodge. You see how it pauses to like reset his stance at the end of the roll. Alright? And then it costs stamina as well. But watch this. That is, oh, did this guy get him? He did. Okay, this is seeping stone. It is oil. It is one of the harder resources to get. But you don't have to be super high level gathering to get it. So... Oh yeah, don't be afraid to run away in this game, man. I run away all the time. The zombies, one of the, I think, legit criticisms of the game is the enemy variety. There's basically wild animals and zombies, and there's different kinds of zombies, and skeletons. There are also skeletons. Lots of folks have, I think with some justification, criticized that, but that doesn't really bother me too much. So... all this iron to myself here. I'm going to end up with getting back to town with like 300 iron. Now, the easy way to... I didn't finish my animation canceling story. The easy way to get back to town is to die. You do take equipment damage if you do that, but, you know. So, I am rolling forward, and about 2/3 of the way through, I'm immediately pressing my weapon swap ability. And that cancels the animation, the end of the weapon swap, or the roll animation, so that... shoot. I fell in the water. There's also no swimming in this game. It's actually the lamest and dumbest thing in the entire game. There is wading, even if the water is way over your head. And drowning. There is also drowning. So... Alright, what am I getting here? That's pretty much it. I am doing 100% of these quests before I return. Alright, so 6. Let's see. And of course there's pointers on the compass at the top, so... Unless I get to this place and it's like level 18, then I guess I'm turning around. But just like... somebody got this too, damn it. There's very few of that resource in this zone, by the way. There is also encumbrance. You'll see that little dial in the lower right. that is telling me that I am roughly 50% encumbered at this point. If you become fully encumbered, you can't fast travel, and you can't. Let's see. Make sure I'm going the right way here. You also walk super slow, and it's super. Whoop! There's iron. I'm grabbing all the iron I see. So. The jump animation is also pretty gimpy, but there is climbing, so you can actually climb over stuff, which is pretty cool. Well, there is, except they're zombies. So. I'm checking Twitch again. From the Restream side, everything looks fine. From the Twitch side, everything looks like a giant pile of poo. So, oh well. It is what it is. At some point, when I reach 25 in mining... Oh, I guess I can already. Oh, look at that. I can actually track these nodes. Come on. Oh, there's another one here. I missed it. Which is super duper handy. The range on it is pretty short, but this thing also has, this thing meaning New World, has the most satisfying fishing I've ever seen in a game also, by the way. Achievement unlocked, get to know first light. I don't know what that means particularly. There are in-game achievements and Steam achievements, which might be the same. I have no idea. None of that was turned on for the betas. Greymane Burrow. Alright, so these things are a level above me. That is actually okay. Even 4 or 5 levels above me is actually alright. As long as I'm careful. What am I doing here? Oh, these wolves are what I'm doing. Alright, is there a cave here? Because usually... Oh. That wolf ability is a bitch. Alright, how many of these do I have? 2 of the 3. So I don't need too many of them. And then I have to go up to Campbell's Rest to kill Haunted Lost. Just about every tree that you can see in this thing is harvestable. A lot of the rocks, I mean, this like cliff face is not harvestable, but like a lot of the individual rocks are also harvestable. There's housing. There's a lot going on here. There's a bunch of dead wolves, which is irritating because, well, irritating, but also I gotta both kill them and skin them to complete this quest. My skinning ability is 25 already, which is pretty good. Oops. Alright, so now we're going to Area 5, which I have to go up this way, I guess. A lot of these, like, there's a bunch of these wolf dens floating around, and looking for iron nodes. And a lot of times there's a cave nearby, and if there is, then a lot of times there is saltpeter in the cave. Now, from this morning, I got a fair amount of saltpeter. Is this the last? It's mined out already. I got a fair amount of saltpeter, so, and I'm using, you know, bullets, so. Ooh. See if we can do this. Nope, these are all mined up. Oh well. I don't have an immediate use for this stuff anyway, so it's not a big deal. Okay. Another thing, so one of the differences between this and, like, other MMOs is the roads are not particularly safe. Like, every road has... Damn it. Zombie guy. Like, every single road has some kind of enemy settlement on it somewhere. Which, encumbrance is, I think, just about okay. Let's grab this iron. Excellent. The crafting... God damn it. I'll let this guy have the kill. I want the iron. Thanks for the heal, too, buddy. Ya boy Drac. I saw him this morning, I think. Okay, we're going this way. The hardest of the harvesting skills to level is lumberjacking. And I think it's because there's trees basically everywhere. So it's just a matter of grinding it out. I had to harvest something like 2,000 wood to get to level 50 lumberjacking, which is when you can go up to the next level of trees. Here is what? Oh. Yeah, once again, we've got somebody's hoarding the oil. Then again, I did the same thing with the saltpeter earlier, so I guess I can complain, but now this is the tier 2 fiber, tier 3 or 4 actually fiber, which I cannot not do anything with. All right, so let's bust out the rapier. Mr. Healer person. Another thing is that I need 8 of these dudes. A lot of these points of interest are farms, and there will almost always be some kind of crop in the field, which it is worth harvesting when you run across them. Bear in mind, there are people who have been playing this thing since 8 this morning solid, and that's almost 12 hours of playing. Your progression does slow down a fair amount after about level 15, I think. Let's double load that. Yeah, let's not try that again. Alright, I got that sweet lightsaber move. The supply crates and food crates and stuff like that, provision crates, also include stuff that you need for crafting. So it's a really good idea to grab them, even if you don't have the quest to do that. Did I not get credit for that? Oh well. Alright, for Pete's sake. Alright, that's 4. So what I would like to do here is let somebody else do the work.
So the other thing is that your animation can be canceled by the enemy. Yeah, these are fast zombies. These are 30 days later zombies. Or 28 hours later, I guess. I could swear they're a little faster now than they were in the beta too. I could be nuts about that. Let's get some food. You do not heal on your own. You gotta eat food to heal. You do heal on your own. It's super slow, unless you're in town. Then it's quick. Oh, for Pete's sake. Another, like, super key important ability is block. Alright, so I don't actually want to see that. So I am going to... fast travel's pretty limited. I am going to recall to inn back here in First Light. Alright. So I have a huge-ass pile of quests. Do I have a quest for this guy? Nope. To turn in. So, let's go do the mayor, or whatever her name is here. None of these are the main game quest, by the way. There is no dagger-type weapon. At least not yet.
I can't tell you what it'll be. No matter. We want no.
It's an understood that some of the first content to come out for the game will be new weapons. So exactly what those things are going to be is a good question. Yeah, we'll take that. 40 feathers. I'll take that too. Why not? Alright, let's go here from the back, because I gotta talk to the huntsman guy here. And that did give me my level 14. That top quest that you see, the old man who cried corruption, that is the main quest line. And you really can't finish it until you get to like level 20 plus. So I'm not fretting about it right... Did I walk past this guy? I'm not fretting about it right now. Alright, what am I missing here? Alright, that's fine. And it involves an enormous amount of running around. So my Azoth look like 260. The reward for it is the Azoth Staff, which lets you complete these world events. That look neat, but they're really group events, and unless you happen to get lucky and find some people that are already doing them that you can chip in and assist with.
I understand that you gave Gunter. Indeed.
All right, we're gonna keep doing those people's quests.
I greet you in wisdom and
then you have these faction quests too. All right, Demetrius. All right, let's look at this here. All right, Gunter Rost. We gotta talk. We gotta find him yet. He's the last quest we have to turn in. If you're lucky, your town board quests and your faction quests will be in the same area, but that's not the case here. And a lot of the faction quests don't unlock until somebody takes the territory. Has anybody claimed a territory? Oh, wow, look at that. Okay. So the starter areas are First Light, Monarch's Bluffs, Everfall, and Windsward. And I see that who claimed Windsward? Tunnel snakes. Okay. Let's see here. You can technically buy a house at level 10 faction with a zone, but in practice you cannot actually do that. How's my money look? 797. I'm trying to chip in for the guild to get the territory. It costs 100k. And I'm definitely not making as much money as some folks are talking about. Alright, so let's make all this iron first of all. Alright, can I make any charcoal? I cannot. That's okay, I should have enough charcoal from before. Alright, so let's hold on. Let's make gunpowder first. I can make 6 gunpowder, so that is 5 each, so there's 30 more gunpowder. And then iron cartridges. Oh, I can make a fishing pole. Let's do that. Okay, it's not a good fishing pole, but I can make a fishing pole. How much ammo do I have right now? That's a good question. I've been making about 150 at a time. So we're gonna talk about that right now. I'm not gonna make this much. I'm gonna make 10, which is 500. All right, then I'm gonna make 3 for me, which is 150. And they will stack, I think, in stacks of 500. So now we are going to go over to the trading post and to sell. As you can see, I mean, it's not like I'm one-shotting people with bullets, right? So I am... Oh, I have a quest to do. Weak health potions, and I need some more, so let's get some more. And I'm right here, so I'll do it right here. I can make plenty of these. We'll make 13. Sounds good. I have some already, so... Make sure we get some water. We use water for potions. Barely sober. Alright, let's get rid of that. Now, let's go. How much iron do I still have? 84. So this blacksmithing quest that I've been sitting on for quite a while. There's a lot of little harvesting nodes in towns, by the way. There's usually a cow or some chickens or something. Different towns have different stuff. So do take advantage of that. As far as I know, no streamers are... Well, no serious streamers are on this server. Let's see. Stalwart crude. I need raw iron ore. Shit. And I smithed it all. And I don't think I can break it back down. And I don't want to, so screw it. I'll have to get more. It's okay. It's not like I didn't need more. Alright, let's see what stuff we have. Alright. These are very nice pants, but they're heavy. So I'm going to salvage them. There's no vendors in this game. I'm not wearing heavy anything. Alright, now this thing is strength. Looks like it might look cool, but... this stuff is all inferior to the stuff I've already got. Wait 1 second. Alright, so we can get rid of this hammer. Or salvage it, I should say. There are no vendors. You have to salvage stuff to get rid of it. Or you could discard it. But there are certain things that you cannot discard. Like this stupid pre-order bonus. Isabella's Amulet of the Century. I can't even delete it. That I'm not a fan of. Alright, so 264, 11 dex. That's pretty good. 9 int. The scales with strength and dex. So we're going to ditch that. I can just put these away. I will keep my best alternate weapon, but I don't care too much. So let's get rid of all this other stuff. I keep the cooking stuff on me. It looks like I need food. All right, that's a travel ration. This is an energizing travel ration, so we're probably going to have to go make food. All right. All of the maybe so, John, but there's also PvP, and I think a lot of people will find the PvP to be fun and engaging. So I did get the chance in open beta to do a little bit of it, and it was fun. All right, what are we doing here now? So we've got this some kind of thing here, and I'm not sure what this even is. Collect truffles. What I really need is, well, where are my objectives? Pretty much the same place as I was. Las Torres Bay. Yeah, let's go for that. We gotta stop the trading post. How much money do I have? I have 800. So iron cartridges are going for 65 cents. Alright, so let's sell iron cartridges. Sell 65 cents for 1 day. This order. And then let's... This is for 2, so... And I sold some at 2 each, but not as many as I wanted to. Alright, let's look at our inventory first. Alright. Alright, I didn't want to actually discard that. What I'd like to do, control, left click, split it 50-50. That sounds good. Alright, I'm having trouble with that. Split is control. Oh, I'm hitting alt, no wonder. Alright, that's fine. We'll just manage it in here. Iron cartridges. Sell iron cartridges. That's fine. Alright, now hopefully we'll sell some of that shit. And I can make some cabbage. Alright. Well, at least I'm letting you experience it vicariously. Alright, let's look at this. So we got 3 points available. Where is this stuff going? Into Dex. Everything's going into Dex until I hit the first milestone here at 50. Weapon Mastery. We've got 1 musket ability. Let's see here. Alright, so I have 1 musket, power so far. It's this thing. It's the one I've been using when I remember to use it. Increase musket damage by 5% if aimed down sight for more than 3 seconds. When you hit with power shot, you gain in power, causing attacks to deal an additional 10% damage for 5 seconds. That's nice, too.
So this adds a dot. Removes damage fall off from standard musket shots on target. Oh yeah, let's take that. We need that. I'm generally speaking trying to get the abilities first so I can learn the abilities. So, all right. So John, I do think that the queues will start dropping faster now. I think. I could be deluding myself, but that's my idea anyway. All right, so we need iron, and we need fiber or hemp or whatever the fiber is, and there should be somewhere in here, unless somebody's harvested them already, which is very plausible. There should be some hemp plants in here somewhere. And I don't see them. That's fine. We'll just keep going because there's some. Let's see, there's some down here as well. I'm gonna end up needing large quantities of fiber, so. And there's our hemp. Okay, so when you see, like, multiple nodes sitting there, go after the biggest one first. Or the biggest one that's not currently being harvested first. Because it's, generally speaking, going to be the one that has the most pieces in the node. Like I said, I was at like 850 earlier, and it took 5 or 6 hours to get through it. But what I think that is people aren't logging out because they're having fun. So, you know, land rush aside. I sold a couple of bullets. Land rush aside, I think that's a kind of a good thing. I mean, at least, you know, try to put a positive spin on it. The game doesn't suck, so people aren't logging out, which does make the queues go slower. The number of people playing here for launch is a not insignificant multiple of the number of people that were playing during the closed beta. And the open beta, too, actually, so. The logout time, like the idle logout timer, seems to be more than 10 minutes, which is good, but this is NA East, so people are, you know, even those people who've been playing all day, there's some streamers that have been at this for 22 hours already. I will not be going that long. We are not going to find iron out here in the prairie. Which is fine. Oh, big patch of herbs here. So this hyssop stuff is used in the cheap healing potions. I don't really need any of it, but you can also get other... you're getting, you know, XP and gathering, or harvesting. And you can also get... and it's great that this is now actually, you know, persistent rather than getting wiped, you know, from the betas. But you're also getting things like dill and cinnamon and other things like that, garlic, that you can use for cooking later. So, at least, unless I am forgetting to do it, which happens all the time, that is one of those nodes that I am grabbing all the time. Hemp, iron,
The skins aren't so much of a problem because you end up killing a fair number of wolves, wild animals of various kinds. A lot of them are wolves, not all of them. So I end up with more than enough skin. I'm not paying particular attention to where I'm going here, so let's make sure we're not screwing that up. So number 4 is more gray wolves. In addition to the premium hides, let's grab a couple of these flints. Flints are useful for a couple of things. You can make arrows with them, obviously, but you can also, they're one of the things you use to make camp with. So you kind of want to carry a few flints around with you at all times. You do need wood as well. In fact, let's cut down a tree here. If nothing else, I'll get to see what my lumberjacking skill is, which is probably not high enough. 22. That's a long way away from anything good. One of the nice things is that these lower level zones aren't irrelevant to higher level players. You're still going to need things like iron and hemp and stuff. So, I don't know about hemp, but you're definitely going to still need iron for quite a while. So, as you turn it into steel, which is the tier 3 material. Oh, there's some hemp. I did get my first bag already. I did that this morning. That's a key milestone as well. 15, level 15. Okay. You also get experience for everything. You get experience for unlocked first house, but you need quite a bit of money for your first house. And there are multiple tiers of houses too. So. Where am I going here? 4. So it is possible that somebody came in here and cleaned out all the wolves, killed everything already. Or there's one. Ah. Guess we're getting this boulder. I need some stone cutting experience anyway, so it's fine. Shit. Okay. Gotta make sure my bullets are equipped. Alright, I just need one more of them. Oh, turkey. I see a turkey. Turkeys, rabbits, things like that, you can kill them in one shot. You can kill them for feathers, which are very useful. And I think I have a quest, actually, to retrieve feathers. Alright, so that's that quest. What's this? Explore Nyhart's anchorage. Eliminate the threat of the pirate leaders. This is a very tough area. I am not going over there at this level. Alright, not doing that. Not sure if I can get through here or not. We'll find out in a second. If not, we're running around. There is a lot of walking in this game. So if you have, you know, an objection to spending time traveling, you're going to have an issue with this thing. You spend a lot of time traveling. Okay. Can I get up? So a lot of times you can actually get yourself up these cliffs. I'm not 100% sure I can here, but I guess we're trying. Did miss out on some iron over here, but there's some more right here. Cool. I'm going to restart streaming through OBS here for a moment. So if I go away, just reload the page. Alright, I'm back. Hopefully that didn't cock anything up too badly. Alright, where am I going here? Alright, this is Letham's Pick, which I guess we can pretty readily handle at this point. Yeah, steeping stone. Let's harvest this. This is super slow. That's damn irritating. It's the whole point of restream is to stream to multiple locations. It was working for a minute. Alright, 13 oils. Alright, what am I doing here? Defeat corrupted. Alright, that's cool. So it may just kill stuff. I wasted it. Gonna need some more food pretty soon. Oh, we're out of food. That's not cool. All right, so let's first of all, I can harvest this thing now. And I'm in a landmark, so I can't... Alright, why is it obstructed? There we go. so let's rest, which will start to recover our missing health. Alright, and then we can craft. Let's see. What do I got? Ah, I need camp tier 2. That's lame. Alright. Well, I can make 2 light rations anyway. I didn't need to do that. Okay, well, that's fine. The higher level campsites are unlocked via quests. And I don't actually think I might not actually be high enough level yet. So there's that. You notice I'm immobile when I'm reloading. Where's all the mobs? There's one. Alright. Good thing I made food. Damn it. Guess I'm... reloading. Plenty of bullets on me. What do I have? 4 more. One more rapier, .2. I haven't done anything with. I'll be honest. Now's a good time. If that's the number you're looking at. Now's a great time to go get dinner. I have already done all that waiting already. Let's go kill this dude. Okay. Got a bad habit of, and I think it's just, you know, I just need the points. Alright, we're done with this. Where are we going next? I think I just need the points, you know. Ah, cool, I just sold some bullets. Not enough, but I sold some bullets. Alright, I have no idea what level this area is that I'm going to. 15. Well, I'm level 15, so it should be fine.
You can also buy gear from your faction representative, but generally speaking, I'm not sure that gear... iron. Generally speaking, I'm not sure that gear's all that great, so... Alright, what am I doing here at Clearwater Bend? Investigate Clearwater Bend. Alright, I guess this seems to be telling me go the other way, so I don't know what's up with that. Let's see here. See if Twitch is working yet. Hopefully. It'd be awesome if it would be working. I mean, that'd be cool, right? We'll try something different here. Hold on a second. All right. Let's see. I'm trying to fix this thing. Alright, so we're going to try something here. Hopefully this will fix the problem. I mean, I doubt it, but it would be nice. Nope, still didn't work. Irritating. I mean, the only way I know what to fix this thing would be to restart OBS or to, which I don't want to do, or to stream directly to Twitch, which I could do, but I don't want to do. So, where are we going here? 2 and 6, Clearwater Bend and Campbell's Rest. And then 6 is search chest at Campbell's Rest. Alright, that's fine. I mean, I guess the hard part was getting back into the game, so... there's not a lot of mob variety. I mean, that's definitely a thing that is true. We are going to go grab this thing.
And that's true of the mob abilities as well. But there's a fair amount of differentiation. I mean, some of the bosses do some interesting things. For example, come on. Shot him right in the back. Alright, so we gotta go do chests here. I think. We do. Okay, that's fine. I definitely want the... I'm preferentially XPing on the musket because I feel like it's going to be harder to get that XP than the melee XP. Let's go grab this thing. Now the other cool thing is that this musket ability lets you overcharge the round, but it hangs around until you fire the round, which is pretty cool, I think. Yep, see, this is what I'm talking about. Alright, I am not PvP flagged. That is intentional. Found some pants. Alright, so that's all my stuff here. And then Clearwater Bend, which is where I was at before, right? Yeah. Investigate it for clues as to the fate of the inhabitants. So apparently I didn't do that? Nope, not this way. Alright. Let's load up with food again. Guess I don't have to help with that. Oh, some broccoli. Let's grab that. Alright, we are about to reset the stream here, I think. Let me get to a location where I am not going to be mauled. This looks fine. Alright, so what we're going to do here is I'm going to stop, and then I would like you to rejoin me on Twitch.